Yeah, hi everyone. Welcome back to our channel ServiceNow by Veda Technologies. I am from HR department of Veda Technologies. So today we are going to be discussed regarding the job openings on ServiceNow. So let us go through the first job opening here. Job requirement would be ServiceNow developer. They're expecting 5 to 7 years of experience into the ServiceNow development, and they are looking for immediate joiner or 15 days notice period they are offering for. And these are all the skills that candidates should have, like code development experience, scripting experience, playbooks, building assets, UI builders, UI action policies, integration, custom building applications. So they need these skills with 5 to 7 years of experience in ServiceNow development. So coming to the next job requirement would be ServiceNow developer with senior consultants. Experience would be 8 to 12 years of experience they're expecting from the candidate. Looking for immediate joiner, and notice period they're giving as 15 days. Coming to the skills here, minimum 8 years of experience into ServiceNow code development, AMP integrations, and minimum skill set worked on ServiceNow products, ITSM, JavaScript, AngularJS, HTML, CSS. Minimum certifications needed mandatory to have CSA, certified ServiceNow admin, and good to have CIS, CAD. So if you have these skills with the 8 years and 6 years of experience into ServiceNow, so you can send your resumes to narendra.debareki@jellistowatts.com, or else you can follow Narendra Kumar, and you can send your resume stream directly by following. So coming to the next job opening here, role would be ServiceNow developer, and experience they're expecting from the candidate 5 to 7 years of experience. Looking for immediate joiner or 15 days notice period they are giving, like code development experience, scripting experience, playbooks, building assets, UI builders, UI action policies, integration, custom building applications. Job requirements: ServiceNow developer, senior consultant, 8 to 12 years of experience. Looking for immediate joiner or 15 days. So these are all the major skills they are offering here, like 8 years of relevant experience into ServiceNow code development and AMP integrations. Minimum skill set worked on ServiceNow products, ITSM, JavaScript, AngularJS, HTML, CSS. Certifications are mandatory to have CSA, good to have CIS, CAD. So if you have these skills and if you're interested for the job opening, you can send your resumes to pawan.k@jolostowatts.co, or else you can send your resumes to this particular WhatsApp number. He has provided WhatsApp number. You can send your resumes to WhatsApp number through. So you can send your resumes to his WhatsApp number. So coming to the next job opening, role would be ServiceNow developer. So location is Alfrestra GA. This is job description. It's like associate with knowledge of Java, Python, JavaScript, knowledge of ServiceNow, ITOM and ITSM modules required. So if you have these skills and if you're interested for this job opening, you can send your resumes to bhavani.r@hsolutions.com, or else you can follow Bhavani Reddy and you can send your resumes to her directly. So coming to the next job opening, role would be ServiceNow developer for Pune location. So they're expecting 5 years of customer engineering and software development experience with setting connectors between IT systems like ServiceNow, etc. Knowledge of scripting using JavaScript, knowledge and REST APIs, how to make calls and troubleshoot errors, knowledge of security standards, authentication, authorization, and practices, including auth, SAML, SSO. So, if you have these skills and if you have 5+ years of experience into ServiceNow and you are interested for Pune location, you can send your resumes to bhagyashree.com, bhagyashree.argale@kalsotin.com, Adagale, and you can send your resumes to her directly by following her. So coming to the next job opening, role would be ServiceNow developer. Job location is USA. So they're expecting these are all the key responsibilities, like design, develop, and configure application modules on ServiceNow platform. Implement out of the box and custom ServiceNow applications for ITSM, ITOM, CSM, CMDB, HRSD, and other modules. So develop ServiceNow workflow, business rules, client scripts, UI policies, and UI integrations using REST SOAP APIs. Collaborate with stakeholders to gather requirements and translate them into technical solutions. So maintain system documentation and configuration standards. Provide ongoing support and troubleshooting for exciting ServiceNow applications and integrations. Ensure adherence to best practices in ServiceNow development. and system architecture. So coming to the required qualifications, like candidates should have bachelor degree in computer science, information systems as a related field, equivalent experience, and 5 to 8 years of experience into ServiceNow development and administration they're expecting from the candidate. And candidates should also have strong understanding of core ServiceNow modules, including incident and problem, change management, knowledge CMDB and service catalog, experience with scripting languages including JavaScript, TypeScript, and AngularJS, knowledge of web technologies such as HTML, CSS, and Ajax, familiarity with integrations, REST, SOAP, mid server, strong analytical troubleshooting and communication skills. So these are all the major skills preferred qualification that they are expecting from the candidate. So these are all the preferred qualifications like ServiceNow Certified System Administrator CSA or other relevant certifications that are mandatory, and experience with ITOM discovery or service mapping, knowledge of Agile and Scrum methodologies, and experience with other ITSM platform or enterprise service management tools. So these are all the major skills and responsibilities that candidate should have. So if you have these skills and if you are interested for the job opening, you can send your resumes to srivedhi.sampara@vimiga.com, or else you can follow Sridevi Sampara and you can send your resumes to her directly by following her. So coming to the next job opening role would be ServiceNow developer, and location is remote, must be in PST or MST or CST and willing to travel once in a while. So these are all the required skills like a ServiceNow development field, service management FSM, enterprise asset management EAM, be able to lead ServiceNow technical team 1 to 2 members. So if you have these skills and if you are interested for the job opening, you can send your resumes to akila.u@techgains.com, or else you can follow Akila Upari and you can send your resumes to her directly by following her. So coming to the next job opening role would be ServiceNow developer. Like these are all the major responsibilities like ServiceNow Certified System Administrator CSA and Service CAD certifications are mandatory, and ServiceNow certifications in ITSM, CSM, ITOM, and virtual agent, experience with AI automation in ServiceNow, and exposure to Agile methodologies, DevOps, and CI/CD pipelines for ServiceNow development. Write and maintain server-side scripts. Scripts include business rules, schedule jobs, etc., and client-side scripts, UI policies, client scripts, and UI actions, etc. So create and optimize workflows, flow designer, and business process. Work with security and access control to ensure data protection and compliance. So these are all the main responsibilities that candidates should have. So if you have these skills and if you are interested for the job opening, you can send your resumes to harry.streetech@gmail.com, or else you can follow Harikiran Puli and you can send your resumes to Harikiran Puli by following him directly. So coming to the next job opening role would be ITSM module of ServiceNow. Functional knowledge of ITSM or CSM module of ServiceNow. Experience required 5 to 8 years of experience they are expecting from the candidate. Understanding in ServiceNow development, implementation, and integration with hands-on knowledge of JavaScript, UI policies, and UI actions, workflow, business rules. Client script includes business rules and ACL. So hands-on experience with ServiceNow CSM or ITSM service portal, and they are also expecting 6 to 7 years of experience with ServiceNow developer and support role in incident problem change management or customer service management. Solid knowledge of CSM module or ITSM, past experience with instance upgrade and patching. So experience with SOAP, RESTful API, and scripting with ServiceNow. Experience in agent workspace and virtual agent, ability to identify system deficiencies and recommendation solutions, and continuous service improvements. Functional understanding of OpenFrame CTA technology, now experience UI framework, JMS integration, internationalization, basic understanding of ServiceNow machine learning and predictive intelligence capabilities mid server. So if you have these skills and if you're interested for the job opening, you can send your resumes to vanshika.gupta@codersbrain.com, or else you can follow Vanshika Gupta and you can send your resumes to her directly by following her. Yeah, that's all for today's topic. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe our channel ServiceNow by Veda Technologies. Thank you.